may be time for you to roll up your sleeves. LifeSouth Community Blood Center has scheduled blood drives across the span of North Huntsville, and they need your help. The donated blood goes to 17 hospitals in the Tennessee Valley, and they're running low. Upcoming blood drives will be happening all summer long.
And it takes just a small part of your day to make a huge difference. I know there's a lot of people out there that are terrified of needles, but I like to tell people not to think about that needle. Just think about that need.
Anyone who is 17 and older and weighs more than 110 pounds can donate blood. If you want to donate blood or host a blood drive, visit our website, rocketcitynow.com, to find out how.